There was no doubt that humans were doing really well as living souls. Adam and Eve were certainly in a good place as they enjoyed the glorious presence of God. In the first place, they were God's representatives on the planet. You will recall that humans had been given dominion over all forms of life on land, that is, an area covering over 500 million square miles of real estate. They were also given the final say over marine life and over all forms of life in the air. God's plans and programs were now on course for the planet, and humans were at the center of all these things. However, it appeared that Adam had failed to acknowledge or had not duly recognized the brooding presence of millions of fallen spirits who were also on earth. These were milling around the planet, not knowing exactly what to expect from the Almighty God. They were fallen angels to whom the earth had become a stomping ground. Not surprisingly, it seemed these spirits were not unaware of the commitments, the pledges, and the promises that God made to his man, Adam. Straight away, these fallen spirits knew that there might be real problems lurking around the corner for them. This will be on account of the new kid on the block, which Adam had become. Therefore, the disaffected angels who were roaming the earth could not but doubly realize the implications of God's relationship with man and his commitments to him. These spirits automatically concluded that man's continued chumminess with the Almighty signaled a real danger for the fallen angels. Now, it had to be remembered that these were spirits who had hardly recovered from the humiliation of being ejected from the celestial realm. They now found out that they had truly become non-entities And as such, more humiliation might be in store for them. On the other hand, man will continue to shine and flourish in God's presence, while they, the fallen angels, might have to be kicked around like football. Not unexpectedly, the fallen spirits decided to constitute themselves into a war cabinet or council under their leader, the devil. They had only one goal, and this was that man must be stopped at all costs. They believed this had to be done in their own interests, going by their experiences in heaven. These spirits knew that those who truly wished to prosper before God and continue to prosper before God must never focus on themselves but on God. This had to be done. They therefore came up with a plan that will make man to shift focus from God to himself. This had to be done. This is it. So, this has to stop for now. At the end of the video, we shall continue in part 2. But do not forget to like the video, share the video, comment, and definitely subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. I will see you in part 2. God bless you.